All right, ladies and gentlemen, aloha. This is Trisha Dish for Mana'o at Home. Welcome to our 43rd episode. Can you believe it? We're live and lively here from the beautiful Backlit Buddha Studios in Kahului. Mahalo to Tempa Na'or and the Buddha crew for having us here to do our live stream show. Wow, what a year it's been. We've got such an excellent show today. A show that I think is definitely unlike any other we've had before. We're going to learn a little something. We're going to dance. We're going to party. It's going to be a good time. And we're all in great moods. And I'm just really fascinated by this band and what they have to offer. When Tempa Na'or gave me this recommendation, I could see the brightness in their eyes and the glow in their shoulders. They just had felt so much love for this band, and I had to investigate. So I'm so happy that Logan reached out to me and this amazing outfit, which is bringing the music of Calypso to Maui. You can't say that about anybody else. This is pretty exciting. So today we go Calypso with the one, the only, Mas!
Hello, everybody! Oh, Dolly, 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 pretty, pretty, pretty Dolly! When Dolly hear them sound the drum, up she jump and she holler, here I come. When Dolly hear them sound the drum, up she jump and she holler, here I come. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. When Dolly start to shake and shout, clear the floor, cause she really move about. When Dolly start to shake and shout, clear the floor, cause she really move about. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. Don't stop her when she hear the call, Dolly Dawn going to have herself a ball. Don't stop her when she hear the call, Dolly Dawn going to have herself a ball. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. Dolly go into a fall, all men turn and their eyes begin to burn. When Dolly go into a turn, all men jump and their eyes begin to burn. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. Dolly go into a fall, turn and spin, then she start to climb the wall. Soon Dolly go into a fall, turn and spin, then she start to climb the wall. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring. She's gonna dance, she's gonna sing, she's gonna cause the rafters to ring.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Thank you, Trish.
That was fantastic. That is the most invigorating opening song we've had on this show. It's so hard to sit here in the corner and not dance. Setta's here on the camera. I want to give a shout out to Setta and Cody for keeping us streamlined here. We'll be dancing the entire show. This is fantastic. So nice to meet you guys. And for those of us who don't, I'm not very familiar with Calypso. So this is like all new to me. And so I'm very interested to learn more about it. This is also an educational session as well.
Yes,
which
ma'am.
we'll get a little bit more into it. And if you don't already know, the name of the band is Mas, like with an apostrophe, which is short for
Masquerade.
That's right. That's right. So we're here to party. Let's jump into some more music and we'll come back and meet the band.
I say, let us put a man and a woman together to find out which one is smarter. Some say men, but I say no. The women got the men, they should know. Well, not me, but the people. They say that the men are leading the women astray, but I say that the women of today is smarter than the man in every way. That's right, the woman is smarter. That's right, the woman is smarter. That's right, the woman is smarter. That's right. That's right. Ever since the world began, the woman was always teaching man. And if you listen to my bit attentively, I'm gonna tell you how she smarter than he. You're not me, but the people. They say that the men are leading the women astray, but I say that the women of today are smarter than the man in every way. Garden of Eden was very nice. Adam never worked in paradise until Eve meets snake. Paradise gone. She make Adam work from that day on. And not me, but the people. They say that the men are leading the women astray, but I say that the women of today are smarter than the man in every way. Oh, that's right, the woman is smarter. That's right, the woman is smarter. That's right, the woman is smarter. That's right, that's right. Samson was the strongest man long ago. No one could have beat him, as we all know, until he loved Delilah. Delilah said, all of the strength is in the hair you had. Not me, but the people. They say that the women are leading the women astray, but I say that the women of today are smarter than the man in every way. Oh, that's right, the woman is smarter. That's right, the woman is smarter. That's right, the woman is smarter. That's right. That's right. Oh, you meet a girl at a pretty dance, thinking that you could stand a chance. Take her home, thinking that she's alone. Open the door, you find her husband home. Not me, but the people. They say that the men are leading the women astray, but I say that the women of today are smarter than the man in every way. Oh, yes, smarter. It's true, you know.
You're so smart, Logan.
That was Man Smart, Woman Smarter. We figured we'd start off with two songs that were a little more familiar by Harry Belafonte. Well, not by Harry Belafonte, but made famous by.
So yes. Is he kind of the leader of that in the mainstream, Harry?
Well, he did a lot of good work throughout the 50s and the 60s to bring this music that was so unfamiliar to the Western world into a format that can be accepted, and it worked really well. This song, "Man Smart, Woman Smarter," was #1 in the billboards for 31 weeks running in 1956.
Ooh, fun. Now, if you become someone who plays calypso, do you create your own music? Because this is something interesting, or do you always just play homage to the classics?
Well,
are you allowed to write calypso? This is an interesting point I wanted to know.
That is an excellent question. I've been trying to write a calypso song for a while, and I can't figure it out so far. Right now, the mission is just to help everybody remember this beautiful kind of music that I discovered and noticed had kind of gone by the wayside in the past several decades.
Well, thanks for bringing it to light again.
Absolutely.
We're so excited to have you here. We're here with Mas. That's right, they're bringing Calypso to Maui by storm. Very excited to have them here. We'll be meeting the band next, which we're very excited about. But don't forget to tune in on select Thursdays here on Mana'o at Home. And if you don't catch the episode every week, don't forget you can go to mana'oradio.com and just click that little pineapple, and you can see all of the past episodes. We've got some cool ones coming up, but right now we're having a little masquerade party with our friends Mas. What do you got for me, Logan? Tell me about.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce my band.
Woo!
Can I get a drum roll, please? On the boomstick, venerable purveyor of groove. the Count, Earl South. On the curvy sex whistle, Royal Monarch of Sax, King Dane. And on the thwack pads, Grand Chamberlain of Rhythm, Dane Love. Woo! I'm the Mighty Spur, and we are Mars. Disgrace today, down here Hawai'i way, is Bam Bam, the latest dance that might even go to France. So Bam Bam, celebration time, a Bam Bam, work your body line, a Bam Bam. It is going around, a Bam Bam, even Lahaina town, a Bam Bam. In Kauahu Bay, a Bam Bam, in Waimea Bay, a Bam Bam. So make we do a Bam Bam, everybody in a Bam Bam. As you walk along the street, every living soul you'll meet, from Kauai to Big Island, all of them do the Bam Bam. So Bam Bam, celebration time, a Bam Bam, work your body line, a Bam Bam. It is going around, a Bam Bam, even Lahaina town, a Bam Bam. In Napili Bay, a Bam Bam, in Waimea Bay, a Bam Bam. So make we do a Bam Bam, everybody in a Bam Bam. Join us in the fun, if you're even on the run. Just fill your belly with spam and make we do the Bam Bam. So Bam Bam, celebration time, a Bam Bam. Work your body line, a Bam Bam. It is going around, a Bam Bam. Even Lahaina town, a Bam Bam. In Kauahu Bay, a Bam Bam. In Waimea Bay, a Bam Bam. So make we do a Bam Bam, everybody in a Bam Bam. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed.
It's getting more masquerade over here. Bam Bam.
Bam Bam.
I'm turning into one of you. Very exciting. That song is actually the name of your band, I heard. That was from Noor. I told him I would say that. But it's so fun. The music just ignites energy, even though a lot of it was like a happy energy. But it is a social commentary of some darker times. Tell us a little bit about how the music came about, Calypso, for those who are unfamiliar. Because I want to party right now, but that's not necessarily what came when the original message.
Yes, absolutely. It does have a dark past, sprouting from slavery and indentured servitude. Throughout the 1800s was when a sort of patois was developed by the lower class so that they could share messages, stories, and also mock the higher class without being caught, without being known. And over so many different occupations, the Spanish, the French, and the English, there had been so many different people from around the world brought into the island. So you ended up with this amalgamation of cultures and rhythms and melodies that ended up mixing with the high society masquerade ball musics that were drifting across the yard. And over the years and years, with a lot of trials and tribulations, it became a part of this annual pre-Lenten celebration, the Carnival in Trinidad every year, Monday and Tuesday before Ash Wednesday.
Oh, wonderful. Maybe one day we'll have Moss playing there. Huh?
Yeah,
Huh?
we'll see.
Put it out there.
So it kind of evolved into now there's the social commentary and also personal struggles that are mixed with a lot of comedy and innuendo. So anything that might be happening in politics at the time could be commented on, and everybody can kind of get a sense of what's happening.
Mm-hmm. It's my friends who live in New Orleans. It's very prevalent there. Why does New Orleans? I mean, obviously a lot of Mardi Gras, of course, vibe, but New Orleans kind of like that's kind of like the U.S. capital of Calypso right now. Would you say, or do you think more Southern Florida? Where do you
Southern
think?
Florida,
Southern
I would
Florida.
say.
Okay.
But it is very the Calypso Carnival is very similar to Mardi Gras in that it's a pre-Lenten celebration of revelry and bacchanal before you tone it down, before the Christians turn it down during the Lent.
Logan, you're using 50-cent words of the day here, sir. I'm loving this as a wordsmith. This is great. Well, let's get some more music. Welcome to Mas.
We're going to play you a song from the Grand Master of all Calypso, Lord Kitchener. It's called Curfew Time. 1, 2, 1, 2. I didn't want to do nothing. I was only just passing when Miss Mary Lynn telling me come inside. I was truly well, I see, so we start to make merry. But she suddenly told me, oh Kitchy, please hurry. You're breaking the laws of the curfew. I shouldn't have the cause to remind you. 9 o'clock is the time that they give you. Kitchener, if you should continue, you're breaking the laws of the curfew. Suggest that I am breaking the law. When you call me in duty, you never mention curfew. So let me tell you, honey, don't give me this story. You're breaking the laws of the curfew. I shouldn't have the cause to remind you. 9 o'clock is the time that they give you. Kitchener, if you should continue, you're breaking the laws of the curfew. Like 9 coming, I say to Miss L, let me play me mouse. I was truly now feeling like it's really worth living. But she started to interrupt. Kids, get up, time to stop. You're breaking the laws of the curfew. I shouldn't have the cause to remind you. 9 o'clock is the time that they give you. Kitchener, if you should continue, you're breaking the laws of the curfew. To stop briefly, the woman just grabbed hold me, and she tell me, oi, don't stop at all. But you know, you sweet butter, you could go on forever. Forget this curfew limit, don't stop it, let's break it. You're breaking the laws of the curfew. I shouldn't have the cause to remind you. 9 o'clock is the time that they give you. Kitchener, if you should continue, you're breaking the laws of the curfew. Yes.
That was awesome.
Every time. That's Lord Kitchener, everybody.
My lord. Well, I have been crowned, my lord. Very exciting. They brought this fancy crown, and it kind of fits, right? We'll go
It
with
looks lovely.
It looks lovely. Thank you.
It looked way bigger online.
I know. We're going to go with
always
this. By the end of the show, I'm going to be a part of a parade. This is very exciting. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is so exciting to have a different genre in the studio and the energy. And it's really interesting. You guys all seem very committed to this genre. Like you almost are obsessed. I love like when your eyes glow when you talk about the history. How did this happen? Was there someone in your life that kind of passed it down, or on a rainy day you got that book from the library and here we go?
Yes, Wade Van Orman. I know you're not watching now, but I'll show it to you. Thank you for introducing me to Calypso music. It was like 11 years ago, and I listened to it for years and years, and I just couldn't stop. And I was also learning more about music and music theory, and I really wanted to find some sheet music for it, and I couldn't find sheet music anywhere. So I went to work just making it.
That's wonderful.
And after about 5 years on and off, I ended up with the Calypso Fake Book, Volume 1, which is for
That's
sale
right.
now on
Would
eBay.
you have it right there? I was gonna.
I do. I have.
I'll
You
grab
want-
it and then yeah, give it.
All right.
Grab it. Show it. Yay!
Check it out. The Calypso Fake Book, Volume 1. 84 of some of the best classic calypsos from 1912 to around 1980.
Nice. See, that's what I was interested. I can't find any Calypso music now. Do you know, like of modern? Like you could be the trailblazer of
That's
the
right.
modern Calypso road.
7 people in the world own this book so far.
And they're extraordinary people.
I want some competition.
That's
Come
it.
on, guys.
Were you always a guitarist? Is that where you
Yeah,
started
yeah.
with music? Yeah.
I was. I mean, I was in the percussion section in middle school band.
Well, Dane was over here playing guitar earlier. You guys are all multi-talented. You're all like, this is fascinating. How did you? We'll go. We'll find out how you met next break.
Sure.
Because I'm just interested in how you all met. This is so interesting. So yeah, let's hear some more from Moss. Thanks for being here, guys. I'm Mana'o at home. We're going Calypso.
Here we have Dumb Boy and the Parrot, 1962 by Lord Christo. A story about infidelity under the guise of comedic innuendo. 1, 2, 1, 2. Where ignorance is bliss, it's folly to be wise. But it's a dumb boy and a parrot open me eyes. In the morning when I gone to work, I leave me house. And like me girlfriend used to entertain, she boyfriend rouse. Every evening I would feed this parrot red pepper, and the dumb boy used to get a half of me supper. We became friends because I was kind, and this is how they tried to tell me in pantomime. The boy said, ooh, ah, E-O-O, and then pointing straight at the back door. Hey, 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 the parrot say, walla, walla, bing, bong, in day. I didn't stop to study this boy too well, and the story that the parrot trying to tell. Coming home from work as usual this day, and my girlfriend tried to greet me in the usual way, but like she fed the man my whiskey and got him drunk, so she hid him in the bathroom in my bathing trunk. As I reached in, she planted a kiss on me mouth. The parrot stoops and the dumb boy cock up his snout. The boy said, ooh, ah, boom, 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 and then pointing straight at the bathroom. Hey, 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 Lorito say, walla, walla, bing, bong, in day. I came home next evening about 10:30, and it was kind of late to feed my pantomime friend. I reached in the yard, the parrot start to bawl. The boy sleeping, but the parrot won't sleep at all. So I fed him some red pepper in a butter pan. He's so vexed, man, he pelting right at me hand. The dumb boy, wake up. When the parrot said, look, something jointing, growing out from your forehead. The boy said, up. Man, the parrot bust out a big laugh. Hey, 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 Lorito say, walla walla bing bong, today. At length and at last I finally saw why this boy was only pointing at my back door. I surprised them by passing in the back route that I was coming and boyfriend was going out. This is something that I couldn't understand. He had something like a chicken, a leg in his hand. So I went in the kitchen and peeped in the brew, not realizing I was gazing at parrot stew. The boy said, meaning he ain't want no food today. Hey, 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 me girlfriend say you eat walla walla bing bong today. So sad.
I'm loving the storytelling.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Not all of it's funny.
It's hilarious.
But it's hilarious. It's got like a nice vaudevillian humor.
Yeah.
You know, I really enjoy it. I'm thinking right now, my brain's like going, how can I integrate a comedy show into this? Like having comedy and the mask. This is fantastic.
Let's talk after the show.
Let's talk. Sorry, I know people. I got somebody who's in the business.
I do now.
I know. Now, do you have, like you were saying, you've been so in love with Calypso. Maybe you have a different flavor. Did the other gentlemen, do they have other songs that, like, do you all the same? Like, when it comes to Calypso, is there, like, a particular, section of the music that you guys really enjoy, or do you guys kind of all agree? Or is there anyone like, I want to play this one? Do you ever,
I think everybody's pretty even keeled and even voiced about things that we like or we don't like, or we've practiced that one enough. We can stop and move on.
Yeah.
So, but everybody brings something totally different to the mix. I mean, I'm probably the oldest one not probably, I am the oldest one of the group, but I was born in Puerto Rico, so when I first found out about this Calypso music, it really just immediately kind of hit me
Oh, wonderful.
in the nether region.
In the
really,
heartstrings, pulled the heartstrings. Yeah, right?
Which for me would be the nether region. The dark part in my soul.
Dane, you're popular around the island lately. I've been seeing this Dane. Earl, you've been popular lately. I saw you on the Low Wolf. Sorry, two Danes are in front of me. I got Dane
Yeah,
now.
we got two Danes.
You got two Danes, but you called my name. I'm so confused.
You were like, what? Earl, no, we had you for Low Wolf, and you
Yes.
also play with Soul Kitchen from time to
Soul
time.
Kitchen and 3 to 5.
At 3 to 5, yes, they're fantastic, wonderful. So yeah, you're like you're kind of being passed around Maui's music scene right now.
Yeah, Pempa has a word for it, but we're not going to use it.
Okay, inappropriate. This is a children's show. No, I'm just kidding.
I thought we could do a show with all your bands.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, actually, Dana and I are in a couple bands together.
Oh,
We could
nice.
yeah.
Sure, and then you play every set. Wonderful. That sounds good. And then
Dana
you
and I will never leave.
I know. By the end of the show, they're just like on the side.
We'll
like,
have medics
following.
at the ready.
Yes, I love it. So where are you going to take us next? Where is our journey going next?
We're going to bring it down a notch to get a little more sensual, personal.
Calypso.
I do a lot of research about each and every one of these songs. And this is the only one that I couldn't find anything about. So if there's anybody in the crowd watching, and you know anything about this song called Belinda by Lord Ivanhoe and his Caribbean Nights, I can't figure it out. It sounds like it's from the 50s, but I am in so much love with this song that I had to learn it. And the guitar player that laid down this original track is just phenomenal. And I will try to do him justice. Feeling blue, for I've lost the sweetest girl that I knew.
Heaven knows what I'm going to do without my Belinda. Why had you to go, Belinda, when I love you so, Belinda? I want you to know, Belinda, you're my one and only Belinda. She had tender eyes and her lips were sweet. She was the cutest cutie to walk the street. So I know for sure I will never meet a girl like Belinda. Why had you to go, Belinda, when I love you so, Belinda? I want you to know, Belinda, you're my one and only Belinda. Well, the night I met her, the moon was low. It was then she told me she loved me so. There wasn't much, though, I would to know about my Belinda. Why had you to go, Belinda, when I love you so, Belinda? I want you to know, Belinda, you're my one and only Belinda. It was at Piaco we kissed goodbye, and then Belinda started to cry. Good Lord, it felt like I could die without my Belinda. Why had you to go, Belinda, when I love you so, Belinda? I want you to know, Belinda, you're my one and only Belinda. Only Belinda. Only Belinda.
Don't go, baby.
I hope she heard that love song for her.
Wherever she was.
Wherever she was, whoever she was, whomever they were, they. Oh, very exciting. That was pretty. I like that.
Thank you.
I still danced. This is like the most danceable music. It really makes you want to dance. And now that we're back, I can't get the crown out of my hair, by the way, so that's why it's sticking on. It's stained, so I've been crowned due to a wardrobe malfunction.
Tune in 2 weeks.
Tune in for 2 more songs. See if Trish can get this crown out of her hair. But we're just so happy to have Logan, Dane Squared, and Earl here. We're very excited. What's it like having 2 of the same names in the band? When someone's getting yelled at, are you like...
Well, if one of the Danes is getting yelled at,
Yeah.
I know which one it is.
Oh! Sick burn. Yes,
You'll
yes.
have to figure that out for yourself.
King
so.
Dane. Well, let's King Dane speak. Oh, you're King Dane. Oh.
Dane never get pitched at.
The royal
Keeping
saxophone.
the throne warm for him.
I didn't hear that. There's all these things. So you guys are a band of brothers, because
Yes.
I feel the sarcasm and you can pick on each other. That's fantastic. Yeah, how did you meet? So you put it out there?
Yeah, so
You put yourself out there, Logan, and what happened?
So Dane Love, the Duke of Drum,
the Duke.
and I go way back to high school days.
Oh, nice. And where did you grow up?
We grew up in Indiana.
Oh, Midwest. I grew up in Ohio.
Nice.
Yeah, we
Nice.
left. We went west. Yeah, Midwest
It's-
is the best. Now we're never going back, right?
It's cold there.
Yeah,
now.
it's too cold. It's the time of year our parents don't like talking to us.
They're staying up late to watch this one.
Oh, wonderful. So you, Maui, you came. Both of you came at the same time.
Dane
Friends?
was first by
Okay.
a good 3 years, and I was living in Seattle, and we stayed in close contact. And then, things went south in society with the virus and other things.
and I had some savings, and Dane's like, well, why don't you just come out to Maui? And I said, all right, great. I'm almost done with my Calypso book. Let's start a Calypso band. So
And you did.
Yeah. And we
That's
picked
fantastic.
up, Kreisman was a Craigslist, and we just fell right in.
You're just
became
a
fast
Craigslist.
Craigslist connection.
With I was just gonna say misconnections. Is that the category?
Misconnection.
We wanted a trumpet player.
It was
You
the
were at
Kihei
you
Islander
were at the
bus.
Starbucks. You were listening to Lord Kitchener.
I was just gonna say, I was on the Kihei Islander. You didn't have enough change. I threw you a quarter.
And Earl, I believe he works at Bounty Music, so I went in there with
Heck
my
yeah.
business card and said, I need a bassist. And then he called like 3 hours later.
That's awesome.
It was really. I was like, Calypso band. That sounds like it might be fun. And then the moment I started doing research into Calypso music, I was like, oh, this is so for me.
Oh,
It's just,
wonderful. That's
Yeah, I
fantastic.
mean, we met, and after I had told you the idea about Calypso, we met the next day, or maybe 2 days later, and you were like, so check out all this research I did. I'm like, okay, you're in.
You're like, yes, you got bit. I like
Yeah.
it. He's excited. Well, what do you got for us next? Are we gonna slow it down or pick it up? What's going on?
We're going back into Harry Belafonte world.
Fantastic.
We put together some lovely 3-part vocal harmonies for you guys.
Ooh, fancy. Here we go. Here's some more from Mas.
Down the way where the nights are gay and the sun shines daily on the mountain top, I took a trip on a sailing ship, and when I reached Jamaica, I made a stop. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Sounds of laughter everywhere, and the dancing girls swinging to and fro. I must declare that my heart is there, though I've been from Maine to Mexico. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Dane Love. Down at the market you can see ladies cry out while on their heads they bear ackee rice, salt fish on ice, and the rum is fine any time of year. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Yes, sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. 2, 3, 4.
I promise for next year I'm going to get the applause machine. I promise. I've been saying that for 43 episodes. But yes, that there would be rave. That was great. I really like that song. That was the one you guys were rehearsing. It just has a nice swing. Like I just immediately hooked. I'm like, yeah. You know, that's really cool. I think I've actually heard that song. That sounds to be like something more prevalent in the
that was a really
Calypso.
popular one.
Yeah.
That's
So we're
one
still
of the
good to
most
hear.
beautiful things about this Calypso music is you go to a Calypso show and you come home humming or whistling the melodies that you've heard.
Yes. I know since I've been getting to know you guys, I've been listening and humming and dancing, and it's just been a lot of fun. So thank you guys for joining us. And thank you for tuning in. We still got a little bit of time here. Very exciting to meet a new band and also hear their backstory. It's like This is kind of a really interesting, like, experiment, like a story. Like, if this comes together, like, this could be really something sensational for the islands. I think this is really exciting. We need this. And I see a big show with Soul Kitchen coming up. I mean, come on. This is going to be fun. And then Earl can play in all the bands.
Well, the main thing about Calypso music is that it's because of what it's about, and really it's kind of the history of, like, colonization and slavery and everything else. There's so many ties with, like, Hawaiian history too.
Oh,
and
wow.
so I feel like it's just a natural
Interesting.
thing to kind of bring this to this part of the world.
Yes, thank you for bringing it. I can't wait to see you guys live. I mean, this is great live, but with more dancers. I'll get Chino out here in a little bit. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Let's hear more from Mas.
Moss. This song's called Mama This Is Mas, but it's not about us.
Yet.
It's another Lord Kitchener Grandmaster piece. Ready, boys? 1, 2, 1, 2. Mama, this is Mas. I'm saying muscle class. And this I can assure is what we're hoping for. We don't want no fight, no fuss. Visitors can join with us and jump up in the bacchanal and enjoy the carnival. The fans will be passing down Frederick Street with the ping pong beat and the burning heat. And then they march merrily to the savannah. No one aggressive. Carnival is strictly conservative. Around that every band in town will surely endeavor to have good behavior. I'm sure that with no dispute the nation will follow suit and join the Mas in the law for a splendid 64. For the bands will be passing down Frederick Street with the ping pong beat in the burning heat. And then they march merrily to the savannah. No one aggressive. Carnival is strictly conservative. So when you miss get cheap, don't bother look for me. Although I'm in a band, hugging some man or man. And if he get to know, still ain't letting go. He'll have to wait till I play. He can get she Ash Wednesday. For the bands will be passing down Frederick Street with a ping pong beat in the burning heat. And then they march merrily to the savannah. No one aggressive. Carnival is strictly conservative. What happened? Oh no! She got the crown off.
I'm drowning in streamers. I don't know how to use these.
We are live streaming after all.
Stop it. That is just too much. We are Pun Master here. I've been taken over by the masquerade. This has been so fun, guys. We have a big event coming up in the future, hopefully. I was talking to Logan in the back, the brainchild, perhaps. Your goal is to create a masquerade ball of sorts on Maui, big production.
I'd love to.
It's fascinating. Tell us more about it.
It's going to take me a while, so stay
That's
tuned.
okay.
But I'd like to put on masquerade balls. Like once a month would be so much fun if I could find the right venue and the right people. Acrobats.
Yeah, we
fire
got him
dancers.
here. We got him.
Um,
Silk. Dance.
Cocktail hour. Everybody in masks. jumping up in bacchanal together.
What
It
does
would be
that
so
mean
much fun.
when you say that? Teach me.
Bacchanal, it's like wild hedonistic revelry.
Love. Why do I?
Like paella.
Okay, cool. That's wonderful. That's where I live. So wonderful.
Bacchanal, it's a very popular terminology
Oh,
used in
thank
Trinidad.
you. Well, I really appreciate it. That's a new word today. I'm going to use that in my sentence tonight. Thank you. I feel like we're having a little bit of that right now. So, yes, stay tuned. We'll have a big masquerade ball. I would say this is something that can definitely happen on Maui as a show producer. We could make this happen. How much fun would that be? Oh, hey, February's coming up right around the corner. We could do a little tribute to New Orleans. Well, we've got a couple more here from us, so stick around. We're really excited to have you guys. What's coming up next, gentlemen?
We've got more Kitchener because we just love Kitchener so much.
The Lord Master?
The Grand Master.
The Grand Master.
There is a statue of him in Trinidad.
Oh, fantastic.
Standing like this, kind of, in his typical top hat. Fedora. This one's called Kitsch You So Sweet. Bonus tracks. One, two, one, two. Yes, I get my appointment and enjoy every moment. Certain things I remember that was said by Angela. Darling, I am rather beat. Will you please anoint my feet? Straight away she jumped in bed, and as I stopped she turned and said, Kitchi, you're so sweet. Keep rubbing my feet. I love it so much. Boy, you got the touch. Darling, squeeze me there again. I don't mind the pain like you did before. Rub it in once more, I beg you. Darling, don't you stop. I think this pain is moving up. I just started to get an ease, but now it's aching in my knees. So move your hand out to the right. Squeeze me there with all your might. Yes, darling, you're right at spot. The only thing it pains a lot. Kitchi, you're so sweet. Keep rubbing my feet. Boy, love it so much. Boy, you got the touch. Darling, squeeze me there again. I don't mind the pain like you did before. Rub it in once more, I beg you. Again, this must be a moving pain. You may think I'm acting sly, but the pain has drifted to my thigh.
I reply, even what you said is true. What you expect me to do, whether you are vexed or pleased, I'm not moving past your knees. Kitchen, you're so sweet. Keep rubbing my feet. I love it so much. Boy, you got the touch. Darling, squeeze me there again. I don't mind the pain like you did before. Rub it in once more, I beg you. King Dane Kreisman on the saxophone.
I love your guys' personality. You're really fun. I like the interaction in between you. You can tell you're having a good time.
We're really lucky to be able to work together.
Oh, it's wonderful. It's unique sound, you know, and it's a different. It's not really as celebrated in the modern world as it is, and to see you guys having so much fun, it's just like makes me have fun. Do you know? So it's
Good.
Really beautiful. So keep sharing what you're doing.
Thank you.
It's really exciting. You're doing exactly what you said. I had this great moment with Logan when I met him on the phone, and he's like, "I just want to let you know, we're not trying to be the band. We're not number one. We just want to share the story and the passion of Calypso."
Yeah.
And it was just so profound and sweet. I just remember thinking immediately how I liked you as a person. I just thought that was so honest how you said it too. So you're doing it. Good job. And we can follow you on the Instagram. I saw your new page.
Yeah, we do have an Instagram.
You
There's like
do.
4
There's-
pictures up
There's
right now.
there's about 3. I'm on one of them.
Right, professional.
Look at
Stay
you
tuned,
guys.
folks.
I just tagged you in about 10 videos, so you're going to get hooked up with that.
Social media.
Now, Logan, we were talking a little bit about, before we do you have one more song for us? Do we have time?
If you have time, we are ready for
Do you have one more?
song,
I
if
mean,
you'd
we
like.
have a little time if you want.
Sure,
I just
sure.
want to do one more question. We were talking about your stick fight earlier. You want to
Oh,
do?
right.
Tell us a little bit more about that. That's fascinating.
Yeah, back in the early days of Calypso, there was something called the Tambu Bamboo Band, and it was some really large, round pieces of bamboo that they would smack on the ground, and then some medium-sized and some smaller ones they would smack against each other to make kind of a war song for stick fighting. And it was a really serious sport back in the day that ended up getting a lot of people hurt and a lot of people in trouble, some people dead. But it was just so much fun. And I'd like to, when we do these masquerade balls, I would love to do like a choreographed stick fighting Tambu Bamboo Band as a segment of it. It'd be so much fun.
I think
And it would pay such good homage to the roots of this.
absolutely.
Calling all people who are into capoeira.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, fantastic. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We're going to have one more bonus track here from Moss. Don't forget to tune in to Mana'o at Home on Select Thursdays. We've got quite a bang out next week. We've got Grammy, Hoku, all the awards, all the love. The legendary John Cruz is going to be here next Thursday. We're very happy to have him. It's his birthday today, so ha'olilaha now.
Happy birthday.
John
Happy birthday, Mr.
Cruz.
Cruz.
Yeah, he also has a new video out and just a really exciting residency at Pro Arts. And we just want to give a lot of love to everybody for supporting him and being part of the Mana'o radio family. Well, I'm Trisha Dish. This has been awesome. Let's get one more little song here. I mean, big song, not little. All right, sorry. I didn't mean to say that. But it's been such a pleasure to meet Dane, and to reacquaint with Earl and, of course, Logan.
Thank you, Trish.
I'm sure we'll be talking again soon. You're a blast. All right, so here we go. Mas.
Please, mister, don't you touch me tomato. Please don't you touch me tomato. touch me yummy pumpkin potato. But goodness sake, don't touch me tomato. Touch me this, you touch me that. Touch me everything I got. Touch me plum and me apple too. But here's one thing you just can't do. All you do is feel them, feel them. Ain't you tired of the feel them, feel them? All you do is a squeeze them, squeeze them. And ain't you tired of the squeeze them, squeeze them? Please, mister, don't you touch me tomato. Please don't you touch me tomato. Touch me yummy pumpkin potato. For goodness sake, don't touch me tomato. Please, mister, take advice from me. The more you look, the less you see. But if you must have your way, double the price you've got to pay. All you do is feel them, feel them. Ain't you tired of the feel them, feel them? All you do is a squeeze them, squeeze them. And ain't you tired of the squeeze them, squeeze them? Please, mister, don't you touch me tomato. Please don't you touch me tomato. Touch me yummy pumpkin potato. For goodness sake, don't touch me tomato. You're hard like a coconut. Well, nuts are nuts, but nothing but. For the sugar's tempting hot. Make up your mind, man, what is what? All you do is a feel them, feel them. Ain't you tired of the feel them, feel them? All you do is a squeeze them, squeeze them. And ain't you tired of the squeeze them, squeeze them? Please, mister, don't you touch me tomato. Please don't you touch me tomato. Touch me yummy pumpkin potato. For goodness sake, don't touch me tomato. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor to present the king of Calypso's, Maui's one and only Calypso band, Mas! Woo! Oh, we're having a party! Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I want to give a big shout out right now to Benny Uitake. Last night, Seta and Cody and I were little helpers, little Santa's helpers for an event at the Kalama Intermediate School. We got to host an ukulele band. It was so great for the holidays. So much love to Benny and Mana'o Radio for supporting that. And I'll see you guys this weekend at Palafuga. That's right. It's Palafuga weekend. You know what's happening. Mahalo to the Queen for returning. And we'll see you next week with John Cruz. Can you believe it? If you're just tuning in, you can go to Mana'oRadio.com and click that little pineapple, and you can watch all of our episodes. Thank you guys so much for making number 43 sensational. Woo! All right, guys, we'll see you on the flip side. Mahalo to my man Chino LaForge for running over here and doing my song. Peace, love, and aloha. Keep it real for the homeschool. Thank you. Woo! Aloha!